Leo had spent the better part of his morning staring at the cracked screen of his phone, scrolling through an endless stream of polished, perfect lives. He was 22, fresh out of college, and felt a gnawing emptiness in his chest. His dreams of a high-paying job in the city were just that, dreams, and the constant comparison to his peers was a relentless weight. He sighed and pocketed the phone, running a hand through his unkempt hair. He was walking through a park he'd known since childhood, seeking a moment of peace. That's when he saw him, an old man sitting on a bench, whittling a small piece of wood. His face was a roadmap of wrinkles, a testament to a long life lived. His hands, though gnarled, moved with a steady grace. Leo hesitated, then sat on the far end of the bench. The old man glanced at him and offered a warm, toothy smile. "You look like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders, son," he said, his voice a gravelly whisper. Leo shrugged. "Just trying to figure things out, I guess. It feels like everyone else has it all together." The old man chuckled, a sound like rustling leaves. He held up the small wooden bird he was carving. "This little fella? He's not trying to be a fancy eagle. He's just a simple sparrow, content with being what he is. That's the first lesson, son. Stop comparing your life to the highlight reels of others. Your life is your own story, not a competition." He paused his whittling and looked at Leo, his eyes kind and knowing. "You see all this?" He gestured to the park, to the children playing and the sun filtering through the leaves. "This is what matters. Not the money in your bank account or the number of likes on a post. The real riches of life are in the small moments. The taste of a good cup of coffee, the warmth of the sun on your face, a good book, a quiet moment of peace. But how do you find those moments when you're always chasing the next thing?" Leo asked, his voice tinged with frustration. "You stop chasing," the old man said simply. "You learn to live without the constant need for more, for better, for different. True freedom isn't about having everything, it's about wanting nothing. You'll find that the less you need, the more you have." He handed the small wooden sparrow to Leo. It was simple, unadorned, but perfect. "This is for you. A reminder to be a sparrow, not an eagle." Leo turned the little bird over in his hands, feeling its smooth, cool surface. "Thank you," he said, a genuine smile finally breaking through his somber expression. He looked at the old man, his mind suddenly clear. "You know, my grandfather used to say something similar," Leo said. "He told me that the most important journey is the one you take inside yourself. It's about finding out who you are, not what you have." The old man's eyes twinkled. "Ah, a wise man, your grandfather. And he's right. Because once you know who you are, the world can't tell you who to be. And that, my friend, is the secret to a happy life." Leo stood up, the wooden bird a new and precious weight in his hand. He felt a profound shift. A lightness he hadn't known was missing. He didn't have all the answers, but he had a new compass. He had a reminder that a truly rich life isn't measured in dollars or status, but in moments of genuine joy, peace, and self-acceptance. He looked at the old man, a final nod of gratitude, and walked away. He wasn't chasing anymore. He was simply living.